Yeah, so at noon today we're going to set out on an epic adventure, and you can follow us along the way. We're going to have a blog, hopefully through the willstegerfoundation.org website. But until then, there's one I've got set up. I don't remember what it is. Bike MN350. I'm still working on the blog thing, but we're really excited. We're going to be traveling. We're going to start by going to Rebecca Otto's house. She's the state auditor. She's going to be with us. She's going to stay at her house overnight. And then we're going to be going in a big loop around the state, talking with farmers, with clean energy businesses, with schools, with congregations, about clean energy, environmental sustainability, and about Copenhagen. And then we're going to take that message back to the capital, and we're going to take the message of how people are themselves learning how to be more sustainable, to have a lower carbon footprint, and we're going to take the evidence of those experiences and bring that back to the capital as well. For example, at U of M Morris, their goal is to completely reduce their carbon emissions, to become a carbon neutral university. If they can do it, why can't the Twin Cities U of M do it? Why can't every college do it? So we're going to take those examples back too, in addition to letters and messages. And then we're also going to be taking with a notebook for people to write letters to Copenhagen. And then with the Will Steger Foundation, with the Midwest Youth Delegation for Expedition Copenhagen, we're going to be taking those letters to Copenhagen as well. And yeah, we're really excited. If any of you want to join us for any part of the bike ride, you're free to. I can give you maps, so you can check out our Facebook group. It's Bike MN350 with a little exclamation mark. And the biggest, most popular part of the ride for people to join up is going to be the last leg of the journey, which is going to start at the School of Environmental Studies, which is by the Minnesota Zoo, and then it's going to go up to the Capitol, where we're going to meet, as Abby and Maya were talking about, with legislators. Keith Ellison is going to be there for sure, but we're hoping to get Betty McCollum, mayors, and it's going to be an amazing event. So even if you're not biking, noon on October 24th.
What kind of bike are you riding?
I'm riding a trek bicycle. It's my little brother's tomorrow.
Well, that's brave for both of you then.
Yeah.
Are you carrying camping gear?
I'm not. I'm gonna, I think these first couple nights we're just going to be in people's houses, and so I'm going to...
Where do you go from today? Where do you start?
Today,
yes.
We're starting here in Roseville, and we're going to Stillwater, and then to Marina St. Croix. So we'll be ending at Marina St. Croix.
Are you going to Rebecca Otto's house today?
Yes, we are going there today.
I was just there a little while ago. She gave me a tour.
Great.
It's an amazing solar house.
Oh, awesome. I'm excited to see it. I've never met her or seen her house. So.
She's really sweet.
Yeah, awesome.
Why are you doing this even?
Yeah, I'm here to help support Reed, but also because I'm really passionate about what he is in terms of finding energy.
You're my other delegate, aren't you?
I am.
And I've been talking to them about that for months.
Yes.
So fill us in today about what that means, even a delegate to what?
Okay, I'm a delegate to the Copenhagen climate negotiations and their International United Nations.
How did you get to be a delegate?
Well, I'm actually working to organize logistics. So I interned with Will Steger Foundation, and I've been helping to select delegates and work with them. So I also am going to be managing the whole process. But
how are you going to keep us informed when you're over there? Do you have a blog going?
Yeah, the Will Steger Foundation is going to have a blog that's just for us.
Are you taking a video camera?
I will be accompanying people with video cameras.
Good.
I might steal it for a while.
I think you got to put some of that up, and we want to see it over here.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be communicating back on our blog. And
how soon do you leave for Copenhagen?
We leave on December 4th. December 3rd, the night of December 3rd. Yeah. So, let's see, how long is that? A month and a half?
How can we, it seems like most of the rest of the world is on board.
How can we get on board?
Yes, we actually, your big problem might be behind you when you get over there.
Well, a great thing to know about is that October 24th, Day of Action coming up. So we're trying to, it's an International Day of Climate Action. But
indeed.
In the US,
I'm going to try and video and photograph as much of that as I can.
Yeah, we're going to have an action at the state capitol noon. And
that's where you return to. You got to get back here by noon on the 24th, huh?
Yeah, so it's really exciting, and I think that by pressuring our elected officials and really making our voices heard, that's how we're going to get leadership.
We should mention just to people who live somewhere else that it snowed this morning in Minnesota. which makes this kind of a special bike trip.
That's right.
I have a question for you. How come you're not driving? Wouldn't that be easier, this big
Oh, it
trip?
would be so much easier, you know, if you just drove, but not battery. Plus, it's going to be an adventure, biking out there in October in Minnesota, with the snow and the wind and the rain and whatever else comes our way. But I wouldn't want it any other way.
And when do you leave today?
We're going to leave at noon, so I think in about half an hour.
Hey, if Will Steger is your inspiration, you got to have a little snow, I think, there.
I think Mother Nature saw that and was like, I'm going to give you a challenge.
You're building a relationship with climate.
Yes. And the bugs just all died for
They
you?
say about relationships, they've got their issues.
Clean underwear? You guys yeah, you're 350 our man.
You look like you're ready for like the Indy 500 there with your face mask and all.
Yeah.
Though here's the big problem I know from bicycling is your hands. So you have some really good gloves there.
These are excellent gloves.
Uh-huh. Once you get moving, you'll be warm.
We need to face things up over. It makes us look hard.
Oh, do you guys have a camera? You want us to take a picture of you?
Yeah.
It's snowing.
Where's my camera?
So Reed, how long is your ride today?
Today we're going about 25 miles. And we're going up to Marina and St. Croix. Reed.
Reed, will you be keeping us updated then on Facebook?
Yep.
You'll be posting every day?
You can follow us every day. Every day that I have access to the internet, I'll be posting. Obviously, it's going to be on. You can just go to Blogger. The blog is the blog title is Bike MN350.
Okay.
So it's just blogspot.bikemn350.
Great. So now after you're going to Rebecca Otto's house today.
Yep.
What's your leg after that we look for?
Our next leg is we're going to be going to the Women's Environmental Institute up near Ameland, and we've got a Sunday meeting with the director of the Women's Environmental Institute, and then we're going to be having a farm stay, and the next day we're going to the Cambridge Food Co-op at noon, and we're going to be spending the night in Dalbo at a sweetgrass farm. It's going to be amazing.
And now this the wind farm, what day is that?
The wind farm is going to be Wednesday, probably Wednesday late morning.
Too bad. I wish I could see that, and I have other obligations, but that sounds like beautiful.
Yep, that's going to be in Avon. So.
I think I have to, after visiting a couple of them, camp out at one night.
You should. You've got my phone number. If you want to join us at any point, you can.
I'll try. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I know I'll be rendezvousing with you when you come back.
Okay. At the very least, I'll see you at the cafe.
Yes. Well, good luck. I think you're going to love this.
Yeah.
You know, if you weren't doing this, it would still be enjoyable, but I think you're doing it for a great cause. So it's a twofer.
It's always fun to do something like this, and it's for good.
Uh-huh. Well, have fun. It looks like you got a lot of stuff there, Mr. Reed. What on earth have you got in all your packs?
We've got enough to survive a month on the road.
Do you have a tent with you?
I've got a tent, but it's not with me. It's going to be coming up in a resupply.
As a backup.
As a backup. The first 3 nights are all going to be homestays.
Because I think you actually have to treat this as winter camping. And in that kind of situation, you need a tent with you even if you plan on not using it.
We're prepared for any weather.
Right.
I'm willing to camp if it's 2 feet of snow. So we're ready.
Have you ever done any winter camping, Reed?
No.
Well, you're going to.
Can I get a picture of you two together?
Yeah, let's get all 4 of us.
And all the bikers, come on in.
Any last words from you, Maya?
Last words.
Yes.
My friend
This is gonna be fun.
It's going to be amazing.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,